Maz būs rīdzinieku, kas pavasarī vāzē liks tik necilu lietu kā liepas zars, taču Naomi to patiesi apbrīno un izskatās no sirds.
And actually it's true. We have a lot of greens, but not that much green. We don't have a lot of forest and we don't have this. And you can see that it's fresh, it's like green fresh, so I had to take it.
Naomi ir viena no starptautiskās Bikrama jogas kopienas. Ieguvuši treneru certifikātu, šie ļaudis ceļo pa sporta klubiem visā pasaulē. Viņi neļauj nodarbībās ieviesties rutīnai un uzskatāmi demonstrē, ka jebkuras izcelsmes cilvēkiem ir pavisam viegli saprasties.
I like traveling and I'm very easy, I'm light. I can manage with everybody. I can easily find like a job and friends. Also New York, when I left, I bought a ticket, I went to New York, it was easy. Well, I have also friends, but it was easy. I go to Mexico, I have like a home there. Or Miami, I was living there. It's easy. Also here was easy, but it was easy because you had a place also to come into. I didn't even know where is Rigel.
Sākot mācīt jogu, viņa esot piestrādājusi, lai savaldītu savu dedzīgo temperamentu. Kāda skolniece reiz atzinusies, ka nodarbībās esot mazliet bail no viņas stingrības. Lai nu kā, bet Latvijā no Naomi var iemācīties smaidīt.
When I talk with yoga people, students, in the beginning, people, sitting in the lobby and, they barely see, they don't even look at each other. But when you start to talk and you start to tell stories, and all of a sudden you see smile, and all of a sudden you even can see how they open up.
Runājot par vizuālajām atšķirībām, Naomi vispirms paziņo, ka jūtas pilnīgi komfortabli ar savu izskatu, un pēc tam pārsteidz ar atziņu, ka spēja iedomāties, kā citādība varētu arī tracināt.
I had this in Israel, because we have color and we have also blonde, blue eyes, and you have whatever it is. And in Israel, I felt it. When you do auditions to the TV and stuff like this, they used to pick the blonde and the light girls in Israel. Then I used to be mad, like, why?
Jaunās sievietes prieks par dzīves citādību mazliet noplok vien brīžos, kad, piemēram, jāatver leduskapis. Daudzas no lietām, kuras padara ēdienu garšīgu, viņai ir jāved no Izraēlas. Turklāt viņas reliģija, jūdeisms, prasa īpaši sagatavotu košeru pārtiku, kuru Latvijā nav viegli nopirkt. Un arī brīvdiena jūdiem ir tad, kad rietumnieki strādā, piektdien.
I look for difference, but I also look for something that's similar to me, which means a small community of my people or my country, because eventually you need it. And then you feel like something missing. And then if you don't have it, you start to feel empty. I don't know, I feel empty if I don't have it. And then you start to be miserable. And then working and having friends, it's not enough anymore. Because now you want something more personal, which is either your own community or your own habits and holidays and someone to celebrate with. And if you don't have it, and I didn't have it in many places, I just had to go and keep going on, keep moving.
Rīga nudien nevar lepoties ar lielu Izraēlas cilvēku kopienu, taču Naomi tādu ir atradusi. Tieši tāpat kā iespēja gatavot savus tradicionālās maltītes un arī darbu un latviešu draugus un rīdzinieku vēl neatklātu vietu Daugavas vidū, kur rīkot Izraēlā tik tradicionālo nedēļas nogales pikniku.
And the funny thing is that getting to Riga, which is small, I actually have all of it here, which is, I didn't expect that. Eventually. I have everything from what I wanted. It's not everything that I wanted, but I have a piece from everything.
Naomi dzīves pieredze stipri atšķiras no tā, ko varētu būt pieredzējis viņas vienaudzis Latvijā. Sākot ar to, ka tāpat kā visi Izraēlas jaunieši, viņa ir dienējusi armijā un beidzot ar kara darbības zonā pavadīto bērnību.
I feel very safe in my country. And I'm coming from a town that as a kid, we will get bombed almost every day because we were close to Lebanon and Syria. So every time there's something, bomb, and we go into the shelters, running out of the shelters, it's done, okay, coming out. Wow. In my childhood, that's what it was. Like, I remember my little brother, he was the one that was got stressed from it. Like my sister, she got asthma only because of it. Since she started to hear the serenades, I have a 13 years old sister. But we always felt safe. You know, it's done, it's over. We used to it.
Naomi teica, ka ticība Dievam vienmēr ir ļāvusi viņai justies droši, taču blakus tam tieši viņas ticība un kultūra visbiežāk ir tik nesaprotama citiem, ka ilgu laiku viņa uzskatījusi tuvākas saites ar kādu, kas nav jūts, nemaz nav iespējams.
I'm not Orthodox, but I have my rules because, come on, mentality and, you know, kosher and to keep milk and to keep... The moment you tell it to people, people are like, what? You don't want to mess with that.
Rīgā Naomi ir aizkavējusies ilgāk nekā jebkurā citā pilsētā savās jogas skolotājas gaitās, vai tā būtu Ņujorka vai Telaviva. Viņa saka, ebreji biežāk nekā visi pārējie ļaudis runā par to, ka jāatrod pašam sevi. Un ļoti iespējams, ka tieši Latvijā Naomi ir pietuvojusies šī uzdevuma atrisinājumam.
And we all need love. So if you go into a certain place and you find this and you find job and you have friends and then something is missing, is not enough. So you go into another place. But until you find what you want. And of course, love is part of it.